everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to plant some cool weather crops. Specifically, I'm interested in making sure I get my collards, my mustards, my turnip greens in the ground. I think there's some other stuff I stuck in here, maybe some green beans. We'll see when we get in here, but let's get started. So first of all, as you can see, I've got my setup. I've got my half tray, my tray that will hold my pots. And we'll just go ahead and get these situated. I have used these before. There's nothing but dirt in these. No bugs. No green yucky stuff. Just dirt that was used previously. I am a pot short. Let me go grab that. Okay, good. Got that here in the greenhouse. It is a cool, let's see. Can you guys see that? 94 degrees, 93. It's been climbing a little bit at a time. It's currently 1:53 in the afternoon, so we expect it to get hot. Okay, next thing we want to do is fill our pots with some soil. I've got just some Jiffy seed starting mix. I prefer seed starting mix because it's finer, it's softer. It gives the roots room to spread their wings. Let's see. I don't have, are my snips in here? I gotta open the bag. Let's improvise. I got a steak in here. We'll use this and poke a hole. It's very warm. Now, our temps are going to be, for the next couple of days, I think fairly warm. I'm gonna take a look right quick. All right, for the next several days, we've got temps in the low 80s, mid to high 70s. And then they should be 80 degrees for the next several weeks. I think we dip down to the 60s the middle of October. So while I'm planting these seeds, while I'm starting them, they'll be in the house where it's cooler. They won't sit out here. I'm gonna do my seed starts. I wanna make sure that they don't bolt, they don't die. So they'll be in the house where it's cooler, under grow lights, and then when it's time, I'll take them and put them out in the garden. So let's get our seed start mix in the pots. It's not a smooth pour like on all the other videos. Actually, let me show you before I start. This mix, do you see it's, I need that. It is thinner. It's not heavy, doesn't have all the bark. Doesn't have all the bark like the other bags. I prefer this type of seed starting mix for all of my plants. All of my starts are done with seed starting mix. Essentially, I should have wet this first. I don't really like using dry mix, but I am in, that's not enough water. I am in the greenhouse, so we're gonna do it this way today. I don't have the hose hooked up. I do have water here in the greenhouse, but I don't have the hose hooked up right now. I'm just tapping to settle the mix in the pots so I see which pots need more dirt. You guys, because the soil is not already wet, when we put water in it, these will settle. So if it looks like I'm overfilling, it's because these will be down probably 1/4 of an inch once we put the water in. Okay. Perfection is not required. All right, I've only got a little bit left in here. I'm trying to see if I can't use it up. Supervisors, y'all, that's somebody. Have to go check and see where he was rushing off to. All right, that's it. I've used the entire bag. Happy about that. Waste not, want not. All right, let's take a look and see what it is we're going to plant. So I've got a couple things in here. I'm gonna wipe my face, it'll be dirt all over it. First thing I've got is some Morris Heading collards. I've got some heirloom beans, green beans. I've got some Green Wave mustard greens. I've got some Southern Giant mustard greens. Can you guys tell I'm preparing for Thanksgiving? I got some Georgia Southern collards. And I've got some 7 top turnip greens. And those of you who cook greens on the regular, you know you gotta have the trifecta mix for them to taste spectacular. So that's what we'll be planting today. So I've got 4, 5, 6. Trying to think of how many heads of what I want to plant. I know I don't need very many beans, so I'll probably plant 2 of these. So the beans take full sun. These can actually sit out in the greenhouse. I'll set them up on the rack or on the table. So it says 55 days to harvest, and I'm fine with that. Plant them at 1 inch and thin at 6 inches. 12-inch container is 5 plants. Okay, so 1 inch. Take a couple of these. I don't need that many. I'll do 3 just in case one doesn't germinate. So I'm going to take and actually put 1 in each pot, 1 inch down. I didn't write my labels. I should probably write my labels. Got some up here that aren't used. Garden bean, and it is 9. What's today's date? 22nd. I think it's the 22nd. I'm not sure. That's it for those. And then next, because I want the most of all of these, I feel dirt all over my face. I got 5. Let's see. I've got 16, 24, 28, 29, 30, 5 each. We'll do 5 each. 5 each. All right, let's start with the Morris Head. For these, sprouts in 4 to 7 days. Seed depth 1/4 inch, plant spacing 12 inches apart, is frost hardy, and minimum full sun 6 to 12 hours. Again, until these come up, they'll be in the house under grow light for me. So, 1/4 inch first, I'm gonna put 3 to a pot, and then just push it down. I just do a little triangle and then push them down just a little. I've been fussing, well not fussing, but telling myself over and over, you need to get those greens out. You need to get them started, you need to get them started. And that was like 2 weeks ago. I wish I had them started 2 weeks ago, but I think I'll be okay after looking at the weather. I will cover these in the garden. I have to build a tent to go over them. Okay, Georgia Southern collards. So my trays are gonna grow front to back this way. So I know that everything here, and that's where the next one starts. Okay, next one up's gonna be the Morris Heading. Oh, is that what I just planted? Which one did I just plant? Ooh, that was wrong. Y'all was gonna let me put the wrong tag on there too, wasn't y'all? Y'all was gonna let me do it. This is Morris. Okay, take that out, put this here. It wouldn't have mattered, but still, I'd like to label it correctly. Okay, so now we're gonna do the Georgia Southerns. For these, it'll be the same. These are planted 1/2 inch. They sprout in 4 to 7 days. Frost hardy because they're collard greens, but 1/2 inch for the Georgia Southerns. guys remember that. When we put the water in here, these will settle. Okay, so these are the Georgia Southerns. Next we'll do the Green Wave mustards. And for these, they sprout in 5 to 8 days, 1/4 inch depth, 12 inches apart, frost hardy. I don't know what collard green that isn't, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist. Again, I'm going for 3 a pot. Alright, we're going to do the Southern Giant Curled Mustard Green. These sprout in 5 to 8 days, 1/4 inch depth to plant, 8 inches apart, frost hardy. I'm going to stop saying that unless they're not frost hardy. Several of these hoes probably got more than 1 seed, but you know what? The more the merrier. If you cook collard greens, you know that they just break down anyway. So the more greens you have, the happier the family is. Lastly, I've got 7 top turnip greens. It's a pretty package. You guys see that? I haven't seen anything like this before. Here's the back of it too. That's very nice. Okay. It says the seeds in the Gold Vault package will be viable 3 times longer than seeds kept in paper or plastic. Wow, that is really pretty. All right. 1/4 inch deep, 6 inches apart, 16 inch rows. It grows 24 inches tall. Wow, I really like that. These are kind of hard to see on this dirt. Oh, this is awful. I have to turn around and write the seeds again. Turnip greens. Okay, for the last 8, I'm going to go back and just do the collards. We're going to do more of the Morris Heading and the Georgia Southern in the last 8 pots. Let me just go ahead and make the seeds. I'm not going to drop them down. I don't know why I didn't do this at first, but hey, it's okay. Oh, because that did not go in there. Chance be barking at every and anything. You drive down the block, Chance is barking at you. You'd still be in your car. He'd still be barking at you. Our dog's special. Okay, let me make 2 more tags, or attempt to make 2 more tags, because I can barely see what I'm writing on these. Morris Heading in Georgia. The exhaust fan just went off. Well, it wasn't loud. It was certainly, it made some noise. Okay, I need to water these in. I'm going to have to go get some water. And put these up so that I keep it all together. And hopefully they don't spill out everywhere, and then I have collards growing inside the greenhouse. All right, I'll be right back. Sometimes you forget to work smarter and not harder. Okay, guys, I got some water. I was trying to hold that for you. Because all of the soil is dry, it's going to take a little bit to get these pots saturated. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put some water here in the tray so that we can saturate from the bottom as well. The key to seed starts is to make sure that your soil is moist. It don't have to be sopping wet. Clearly this table is not level. It doesn't have to be sopping wet, but the soil needs to remain moist. It's got to. That's how your seeds germinate. Get some more water from the top. Again, I usually pre-moisten my soil before I plant, but impromptu, hey, hurry up, go get that done. And we're filming so that we can have collard greens, turnip greens, and mustard greens in time for Thanksgiving and possibly Christmas. All right, that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll talk to you guys next time. Please remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share to all your friends. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.